You won't have been able to see this kind of a vision if you are not strong enough to undo it. God will not give it to you. You've been given an assignment by God, and Satan is coming to fight you because of that assignment. That's the purpose why the devil is coming to fight you. And that's the reason why you see him, or you saw him in your dream as a lion. Greetings to you, beloved. It's good to come your way. So you had a dream whereby you fought a lion and you defeated that lion in that dream. Or is it that the lion defeated you? Well, let me say this. You had that dream of fighting a lion because you are a chosen. A chosen are the ones that God gave the scepter to rule their world. God gave them the scepter to rule their world. So when Satan sees them, they are threat to the devil. We are threat. We are threat to the devil. Unlike Jesus Christ, when he came, Satan came and tempted him. So the reason why you see that kind of a dream is because you are chosen. That's the first thing I want you to know. Ordinary people cannot see that dream. Ordinary people can't see that dream. You are chosen. This is the reason why you see that dream. God has chosen you for a special purpose, for a special assignment. That is the reason why you see that dream. And the second reason why you see that dream is because you are mighty. You are a mighty man, a mighty person that can't be defeated by the devil. You are a mighty person. And of course, the chosen are mighty. The chosen are mighty. But when it comes to allocating battles for them, there are chosen that have not yet discovered who they are. There are chosen who have not yet, built up in their faith. There are chosen that have not yet, come to the point whereby they have strong trust, confidence in God. They can't be given that kind of a battle. The fact that you see that battle is to tell you that you are a strong man. You are a strong man. What makes you strong is your faith, your confidence in God. So, seeing yourself fighting a lion in a dream, that lion symbolizes the devil. The Bible says, for the devil roaming about like a roaring lion. We have the lion of the tribes of Judah, and that is Jesus. So you will not see Jesus coming to fight you. No, Jesus came to save. So when you see yourself fighting a lion, that lion you are fighting is the devil. And you were given that battle because you are strong enough to overcome it. And so the lion is symbolizing the devil. And the qualities of that lion is fierce, is cunning wisdom to tempt you. So devil is coming to you. That is what that dream is saying. That devil is coming to you. Satan is coming to you to fight you. To fight you. And the reason why it's coming is because of the assignment that you've been given by God. You've been given an assignment from God. You've been given an assignment by God. And Satan is coming to fight you because of that assignment. That's the purpose why the devil is coming to fight you. And that's the reason why you see him, or you saw him in your dream as a lion. Don't forget, you are a mighty one. That's why you see that dream. You are able to overcome it. That's why you see that dream. So the lion is a symbol of the challenges to come. It's a symbol of the fears of the world system that is to come. The fears of hunger that is to come. The fears of challenges here and there. Scarcity, lack that is to come. Emotional traumas that is to come. Problems left and right that is to come. That's the meaning of that dream. But the fact that you defeated that lion in the dream is to tell you that you will overcome every challenges that is on your way. You won't have been able to see that dream if not that you are a spiritual person who is on a spiritual path, who has already grown in faith, who have already have strong trust in God. You won't have been able to see that vision if you are not that type of that person. And I know that if you are that type of that person now, bear me witness in the comment section. You are in you, there is an unwavering faith in you. In you, there is this wretched faith, like Job, inside of you, that even when everything was turned down in the life of Job, Job never denied God. You have that kind of a faith. You have that strong faith. That's the reason why Satan comes to you to fight you. So he is coming with fears. He's coming with anger. He's coming with rages. He's coming with all of those bad things. And that's the reason why in time to come, you will begin to experience some kind of challenges. Don't panic. Don't fear. Just hold to your trust in God. That is the only thing that can save you. The reason why I have this revelation to share with you is that about a year ago, I had this same dream. I fought the lion and I defeated the lion. And after defeating the first one, as I was going on my way, the two other came. They were coming towards me. But I stand in the middle of the road. And the other passed this side, the other passed this side, they left. Because I've defeated the first one. And the next thing I begin to see in my life that from that time was the battles and the challenges of life. The devil wants to use those battles, those challenges, to hinder to kill me, What I mean to kill me is to kill my faith, because if your faith dies, you are gone. You want me to get to some point in that challenge and start complaining to God and saying, why is this? Why is that? So we, as the chosen ones, we are given these battles because of the glory that is ahead of us. So in case you are asking why you should go through all of these things, it is because of the glory that is ahead of you. I tell you, this is a strict interpretation of you fighting a lion in your dream. You can't escape the challenges. You can't escape the situations that will bring shame and reproach. But the thing is that stand in faith in God. And like I said, you won't have been able to see that vision or this kind of a vision if you are not strong enough to undo it. God will not give it to you. God will not give it to you. There are other interpretations of seeing a lion in your dream, but this specific one, I want to deliberate on it. That is why I brought it forward. So God knows that you have the faith and the weapon of the warfare to defeat the challenges that is to come your way. So when I, woke up from that dream, since that time, I've been facing some challenges, one and the other, and life has not been so smiling. But I tell you, it is in that same season of my life that I enjoy the most peace of God. You know the reason why I says the most peace of God is because, when you are going through some challenges, you feel trouble somehow. But to me, I didn't feel any trouble. I wasn't troubled I wasn't troubled at all. I rest in God and wait on God in prayer. And when I overcome all of those challenges, when I overcome all of those problems, I now begin to see the power of God at work in my life, healing the sick, speaking words, and it comes through just like that, calling things that be not into being. So when I come into this experience, I realize the reason why the devil truly rage against me. I realize it. Because for God to undo great things to your hand, based on the assignment that He had given to you, He will take you through some tests. And that's where you are vulnerable to the devil, which is the lion. And when it comes, if you are able to overcome it, that is where your strength is built. And if you've been hearing this, strength is built in pain. Write it in the comment section. Strength is built in pain. So the reason why I don't see the challenges you are about to go through because you had this kind of a dream as anything too serious is because you can turn your pain into strength. When you turn it to strength, there is nowhere you meet the devil that you will not beat him hands down. There is nowhere. There is nowhere. There is nowhere. I feel the presence of my Father. There is nowhere you will meet the devil that you will not beat him hands down. So the lion you see in your dream is a symbol of the fears and the anger and the rage of the devil. Because the moment God had given you a new task upon the face of the earth, He also knew. So He's raging against you to stop you from what God had committed to your hand. And that battle comes because you are able to fight it and win. And so, stay in God, trust in God, have confidence in God. When the challenges come, when the problem comes, when the situation arises and everything is like turning upside down, maybe in fact you go through this emotional trauma, mental trauma, mental disorder. You will go through it. It is not to make you mad. This is a spiritual thing. You will go through mental, disorder. You will go through, some kind of sickness itself. You will go through some kind of hunger, pains. But all of those things, don't forget, it is the fears of the devil. It is the raging of Satan. It is the raging of the Satan. But when you see yourself overcame the devil, that lion in that dream, it is to tell you that every challenges that is coming your way, God has given you the strength or have empowered you to overcome them. So there should not be any fear for you. And note this thing, that Jesus went through the cross for the joy that was set ahead of him. So there is a joy that is ahead of you. There is a throne that is ahead of you. When you are going through this phase of your life, it might, be like hell. It might look like a hell. But don't fear. Stay in faith in God. When you don't understand things anymore, go to God in prayer. When you feel weak, go to God in prayer. When you feel burdened in your spirit, go to God in prayer. You are not an ordinary person. And I know that you are not an ordinary person. That's why I have confidence to share this revelation with you. Because ordinary people will be panicking, will be fearing. Like, oh, challenges is to come. Challenges is to come. So, beloved, this is what I have for you by the Spirit of God. This is what I have for you. So you can check out some other meaning of dream interpretation on our platform. And if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscription button and be part of this family. Will help you in terms of helping you to understand your dream life, and as well to balance your dream life and to help you to interpret every dreams that you are having. And of course, we teach higher wisdom of God, the mystery of Christ, and we have the link to that channel under this video right now. The link to that YouTube channel under this video, you can check it and go subscribe to that one as well, and be part of our family also on that platform, so that the revelation that you are receiving from this platform and from that platform will be a huge blessing to you. So God bless you. So this is the interpretation of your dream, and prepare for it and persist in prayer.